Okay, today we're taking a look at two e-bikes. Up to the front we have the Aventon Pace 500 next-gen, and to the back here we have the Velotric Discover 1. Both of these are great e-bikes. We're going to show you some of the features and what these bikes have similar and what they may have a little bit different, in hopes to help you decide on which e-bike's best for you. So let's go ahead and get started. Both of these bikes are going to have a 500 watt 48 volt rear hub motor. Both have Shimano derailleurs. The Discover has a tourney and the Pace 500 has an Altus. Both bikes have a thumb throttle. On the Pace it's on the left side, and on the Discover it's on the right. Both have locking hand grips, which are great. The locking hand grips ensure that the grips don't twist and slide off when you're riding, especially when your hands get warm or it's hot outside or the sun's beating on them. They never seem to really slide off. They stay very well in place. The Discover 1 comes with a 3.5 inch backlit black and white LCD display, and the Pace 500 comes with a color LCD display that integrates with an app to keep track of your trips and much more. Both have USB ports at the bottom so you can charge external devices. Both of these bikes come out of the box capped off at 20 miles per hour. On the Pace 500, if you download the Aventon app, you could log in and change the speed to go 28 miles per hour with pedal assist. For the Velotric, you can also increase the speed, but you'd need to contact the company. The batteries are going to match up because they're either going to be LG or a Samsung. They're both integrated and they're both 48 volts. Both bikes are going to have cadence sensors. The Discover and the Pace both have 5 levels of pedal assist. You're going to be able to hit the road about an hour quicker with the Pace 500 versus the Velotric. The Pace 500 battery is going to charge in 4 to 5 hours versus 5 to 6 on the Velotric. The range on these bikes is a little bit different according to each company. The Aventon website uses a real-world testing chart, and they say their bike's going to go of a distance of 25 to 48 miles within the various pedal assist levels, where Velotric claims their bike is going to go 60 miles with pedal assist and 58 with throttle only. On the Velotric, the throttle only will go different speeds depending on the pedal assist level you're in, opposed to the Pace 500, where the throttle is going to go one speed regardless of what pedal assist level you're in. Both have their own advantages and disadvantages. The Pace 500 is about 11.5 pounds lighter than the Discover. The Discover weighs in at 63.5 pounds, and the Pace 500 weighs in at 52 pounds. Both bikes have the same pedals, 9/16 alloy platform pedals with reflectors. The payload capacity on the Discover is going to be significantly more at 440 pounds versus 300 pounds on the Pace 500. That's a difference of 140 pounds, which is pretty significant. The Discover has hydraulic suspension with lockout, opposed to the Pace that does not have suspension on the front fork. The Velotric has unbranded hydraulic disc brakes, opposed to the Pace 500 that has Tektro hydraulic disc brakes. Both have Shimano shifters. The Pace has an 8-speed trigger shifter versus a 7-speed thumb shifter on the Discover. So the Pace has Kenda 27.5 inch by 2.2 inch thick tires versus the Discover that has 26 inch tires that are 2.5 inches wide. Both have comparable seats. The seat post on the Pace is 30.9 millimeters, and the seat post on the Discover 1 is 30.4 millimeters. Both are quick release. Front and rear fenders come stock on the Discover, where on the Pace 500, They do not come with fenders. These can be purchased on their website. However, it would have been nice if they came stock on the bike for sure. I would say both have comparable headlights that are LED. Both have rear tail lights. The Pace has 2, and the Discover 1 has 1 on the back of the fender. The chain guard on the Pace 500 is double-sided, opposed to being single-sided on the Discover 1. Both of these bikes are going to have keys that lock the battery in. That's pretty standard on almost all e-bikes, I feel like now. So the MSRP on the website for the Discover is $1399.99, and on the Pace is $1599.99. So both currently have lower prices online. So you could pick up right now the Pace for $1,400, and you can pick up the Discover for $1,300. So the Discover is about $100 less currently on the website. Okay, that's gonna wrap this one up for the comparison video between the Discover 1 and the Pace 500 next-gen. There'll be a link in the description to both of these bikes if you're interested in purchasing one or the other. It helps the channel huge if you're able to use those links, and it doesn't cost you any more to do so. Hopefully this video helped you decide on your next purchase of a step-through bike if it is one of these two brands. So until next time, ride safe, have fun, see ya.